So as a coach, the tactical skill I'm preparing to teach in the sport is the offside rule, and the sport is soccer. So the offside rule is a player in an offside position at the moment the ball is placed or touched by a teammate is only penalized on becoming involved in active play by interfering with play by playing or touching a ball passed or touched by a team, or interfering with an opponent by preventing an opponent from playing or being able to play the ball by clearly obstructing the opponent's line of vision. So the tactical skill is the offside rule, offside trap, and describing it is as an offensive player, you can't be past the last defender's line in a soccer game, and as a defensive, you're trying to have the strikers be offside at all times. That way, they don't catch you in a counter attack. So for this, describe the knowledge you're acting in order to decide when to use a tactical skill. So in offense, you have to use it as soon as the ball is placed. So as soon as the midfielder, whoever's playing the ball through, the offense should know when to make the runs to get behind the lines. And one tactic it takes for this to be successful, like the module said, you need concentration, good decision making, and you have to cut off any distraction. And in the defensive aspect of this, that you might use this tactical skill is you play with your other four defense and you do a line, and as soon as the ball is before the ball is touched, you either go out and the player will be outside, or you either play a sweeper. That way there's no in case to avoid the offside, you just play the sweeper, and that way when the ball is played through, the sweeper takes the ball away. The tactical options I would use to do this is introduce in the skill in practice. So have my players go through it, walk through it, demonstrate it, and keep going, keep practicing till they get the knowledge, because soccer is just not going up and down kicking the ball. You have to, there's a couple rules that you need to know, and to me the offside rule is one of the most important ones, because you could either be the more productive player if you know where to position yourself and where to be at, and that makes the game easier, and then you just be a well more all-around better player. The type of errors I expect to see in this is since I'm gonna use the traditional approach to coaching, since I emphasize teaching and practicing skills, I expect to see a lot of errors, a lot of kids messing up, a lot of kids being offside, a lot of kids not knowing how to do the offside trap, and also just having to go through it a lot, just to get the hang of it and keep practicing and just being better overall. And practice makes perfect. So yeah, that's the tactical skill I plan to show my team, the offside rule.